Hello, hello everyone! We have like a little guest star today. Buddy has decided to join the bed today. And Clover's not very happy about it. She's sitting in the corner sulking. But Buddy made it there first. Hey BC man. So I need to go over a few things real quick is King Sara! So, like I said, I need to go over a few things real quick. In that, like a freaking moron, last night I overwrote the data that I needed for the G-Men side story once we complete the main game. So, that's why you see it say Main Building 2 there on screen. But, I still have the other save file from what we were starting with yesterday, so we're fine with that. Today we'll be doing the rest of the main game and the ghost stories, and if we have time we'll start the G-Men side story, but I can't promise that last part because her story I've only played one time, so I don't know how long it will take, and plus the ghost collection puzzles can take a while, and I'm missing like 12. I think I only have 6 stories out of 20. No, so I'm missing 14. That's even worse. So, let's get into this so that we can hurry up and finish this off. Hi, Clover. You're not supposed to be up here. She's like, do you think I care? Get down. Get down, baby. Get down. Alright, I can't remember if the guy is behind me. Oh, crap! That answers that question. And Clover messed up my headphones. I can barely hear it. Ah, there was a coin. I think it was a coin or a piece I need. Ah, dang it. Alright, if I stay down here, I don't think he can get me. I think I outran him. No, I didn't! This is annoying! Because this section's pretty challenging. Start prediction, like, go to mod view and start predictions? I don't even know what that means, really. Oh! Shite. One of our ghosts that we need is in here. Where did you... Unfortunately, it's one of those ghosts that will actually do damage to me. And if I'm not mistaken, I think it's the last one that'll do damage to me. I might be wrong on that. Alright. I'm gonna try and sneak through here because I need to do something over here too. I'm probably good. No! I got hit! Oh no! I got spotted! I'm gonna get hit. Oh, he missed me. Haha! You missed me! I'm gonna outrun you. Whew. Okay. So, I need to take a photo of this real quick. Alright, I got the photo. It's the main thing I needed. And I need to know that the main time is 1. Ah! Where is he? Hi! This is not cool! Just cool your jets and go away. Alright, hunker down, hunker down. He may not find me. I have 1,000 points. I could aggressively write an essay here. Oh no. Okay. You didn't see that. This is actually one of the hardest parts. Oh shit! How did you see me? Ugh. I said this is one of the hardest parts because you gotta do a clock puzzle and outrun him at the same time. And do a bunch of other stuff that won't doom you later. Okay. What is this? Moscow? Okay. Moscow +3, so you're 4. Oh god, he's right behind me! Yep, I deserve every bit of that. Ooh, full heal. Sweet. Ah. Nice, like Cooper. I'm just gonna have to, like, run and do these clock puzzles as fast as possible. Okay, it didn't exactly make it to 4. That's what I need. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, Beijing is next. Shite! Go away! Oh, he's right there. He's right there! God! This is such BS. Just go away, my dude! Okay, I'm ducking down because I think he's still gonna come in here. Alright, that's Beijing, right? I think that's Beijing. Nope, he's coming in here. Damn it. Go away! Leave me be! It's raining like a mother. I wish it was freezing here. It's like, it got up to 80 degrees last night. Okay, just to double check. Yep, Beijing. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, +8, so 9. No. Yeah, 9. And then the last one will be -3. Where did he go? Oh god! What? 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 Oh, what is wrong with you? I hate that sometimes the music goes away and then just randomly cuts back. Thing is, I don't remember if this is one of the rooms I'm not allowed to go in. Okay. And I'm out of healing items. Ugh! This is bad. I can smell you. Yep. Okay. Please do not see me. Oh! Actually. Please let me have enough coins. Oh, I do, thank goodness. Ah, damn it! Oh, I had no time to eat ramen. My dude. Let me, like... Ah! Damn it! I need over in that corner room. Oh, shit! You went the other way! Why did you get smart? Oh, I definitely plan to, but probably not right away, as I do need to start mixing things up on my channel. Oh no, it's literally just run for your life and pray. Okay, come on, my guy. It looks like you slowed down. Let me get to this corner room, please. All I need is the corner room. Ah, dang it. Okay, I'm risking it. I'm risking it. I'm risking it. Ah, I didn't unlock it. Dang it, I don't have enough time. Believe me, I seriously want to play White Day. White Day 2, because I finally got my hands on White Day 2 last night. Come on. Let me have outrun him this time. I just need to flip a switch. There's actually 2 more things I technically need to do. Okay, he's way up there. Okay, thank goodness. Should be able to make it here without being spotted. Alright. I needed that. Let's go ahead and knock this room down because he's up there. Oh, adrenaline! Oh, please do not come after me. Oh no, I messed up somewhere. Oh no. Oh, there it is. I thought I had to do the clock puzzle all over again. I was gonna be so upset. Okay. Now on to one of the trickier parts. If he's hanging around still. What was it? 1, 5, 8, 10, 12, I think. Oh, school documents. Yeah, 1, 5, 8, 10, 12. But then we wouldn't be able to collect the ghosts ourselves, John. This is the part that bothers me the most. Go down the hall, please. It would make my life so much easier if you do. Oh, I lucked out. Wait, I think 5 is directly across the way. Okay, we're gonna crawl past just in case. Okay. I hate that guy. Ah, no! I just realized I'm not recording. Okay, hold on. I can pull the YouTube data later. But, I'm gonna start my recording now. Wait. Did I get 8? 8's over there? Are you kidding me? No, I got 8. Never mind, never mind, never mind. No, I didn't. She's up there. Okay, yeah, I must have passed 8 somehow. Yep, there it is. I will take that. And 12. Oh, damn it! He's on my way. Okay, fortunately, all I need to do is flip a switch. Where are you going, bud? Alright. At this point, all I need to do is flip a switch. Oh, cutscene immunity do me nice! Oh, yes. Oh, sweetness. Okay. This part I can speed run. If I pick up the key properly! I get stuck here, I'm done for. Oh, thank goodness. This is probably the hardest fight in the game, but to me it's also the most fun. I remember Phantom playing this and she just lost her mind. Okay. Nope. There we go. Okay, it's very sensitive. And plus, I'm already at one hit. So, I think I can take one thing of damage with her and be okay. But I cannot do two. But I have done this before without taking any damage. So, maybe if I'm lucky enough, I can do it again. I've actually seen other speedrunners do this without the rods. And I have no clue how they pulled it off. Wait for her to leave. Nah, she's the ghost mermaid. We read her story yesterday. She's the mermaid ghost. I gotta also be careful not to cross her path. But if I fall in the water even for a split second, I take damage. Alright, here we go. Okay. Getting closer. It's all the way over there, I'm good. Yep, no damage run. Let's go. No, they just memorized the pattern. So I'm going to give the fair warning to those that plan on playing this game that if you don't do what I'm about to do and you just go straight for the door, you're going to get a game over, like, instantly. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts. You're done. You need to come over here and make sure... You need to make sure that this is set to the security alarm now. Because if you come over here and it's not set to that, you're doomed. Alright, now I just need to get over to the door. Hi, Chloe. Yes, you always have to harass me while I'm playing video games. What happens when you don't do that? I'll explain here in a moment. You'll see in a cutscene. Oh, you're doomed. Did he spot me? Why is the music building?
Fuck yes, soldier.
Antiseptic guy, thank you for the follow. You know what? Yeah, it's better if you come on. Cutscene immunity is a thing here. Thou art cooked. Alright. I just gotta get to the door.
You! What do you think you're doing there? Nobody ever escapes this school! Die! Let me through! I must get in! I'm begging! My daughter's in there! Let go of me! No! No! You killed her! You killed my daughter! You'll pay for what you did! You're just like them! Why? Tell me why my daughter had to die! It's your turn. Suffer like my child!
Okay. Come on, lady. Though I will fully admit, this is probably my favorite soundtrack of the game. Yeah, I don't really think she cares about that. Anybody in this school is at fault. All right, here we go.
My child, I will always protect you.
Hey, what's going on? I heard something fall. That woman is... I'm glad you're not hurt. Thank goodness. We don't have time for this. I heard a scream coming from the lecture hall. I think it was So Young. I'll go look for Ji-hyun. You go ahead.
Nope. Because this is where we do our ghost collections and everything else that we were missing. Because as long as she's there, the janitor of this section will not show up. I think the janitor in the other sections will, but I really can't control that. So here's one ghost, and they will hurt me, unfortunately. Oh, I need 2 of them. Do I have enough coins? No! Wait, I know where to get a coin. I don't think I picked this one up over here. This is a girl we really don't like, right? Yeah, she's a pushover jerk. I say pushover jerk. She's just kind of... I don't want to give anything away, but like... Yeah, she's a manipulator. She gets what she wants kind of deal. Okay, here we go. This will probably not end well for me. Alright. This is the starved ghost. We'll find her story later on. Alright, here we go. She will do damage to me. I'm pretty sure she does damage to me. Yep. Well, at least I get to keep the one lunchbox. Okay. So, we have her now. We need the lying student. She's in one of these rooms. There she is. And then she'll be in one more room somewhere. And then we can officially collect her. However... Truth finders, we're not too concerned about that because we're looking just for the ghosts and their stories. Yeah, and one of these will be like a little notepad that we'll need. We'll go back to the main lobby. Oh. Spare note. So, this point of the stream is just going to be like a collectathon of sorts. But I won't have to deal with that janitor for right now. Yep, there it is. That's the last one I needed for that. Okay. Now it's just a matter of finding the lying ghost. And I don't remember what room she's in. Oh. Yeah, I'll take that. Why not? Nothing sparkly. You always check just in case. Because you never know. Ah. There she is. We can collect this ghost now. Alright, what ghosts am I missing? Hold up. I actually wrote it down. I think there's like... The lying student... Oh, the girl in the window. I didn't get her to trigger. So she's the only ghost we have left.
Yes, soldier.
Max Carlos, thank you for the follow. So, the girl in the window is the only one I'm missing to complete my ghost run. Girl. I love that there's still, like, hidden-ish ghosts, in the sense that there are some that just keep rattling the windows and causing static on the phones. So it just makes it like you're worried that another one's gonna pop up any minute. You are basically Danny Phantom. No, because I myself am not a ghost. Alright. I will also forewarn... Oh, thank goodness. I will also forewarn that there is a, What keys do I have? Okay, I have the yellow key. red key. Did I not pick up the blue key? I did not pick up the blue key. What is wrong with me? I don't see a blue key. Yeah, it was, actually, it's right here. It should have been. Oh, wait, no, that was a coin. It's over here. I'm an idiot. There it is. Okay. Alright, this puzzle is kind of a pain. Because I just gotta, like, circle the globe until I find where the pens go. Like, see? I have to wait and find where the little handprint will pop up, and it's very finicky. Alright. Oh! I have to do 2 of these. Or no, 2 more. 2 more. But I'll tell you what, there's one puzzle in here that literally gave me an aneurysm trying to figure it out last time. Wait, go back. I think I saw one. Oh! Alright, one last one. You might have been talking about that one and I grabbed it. Oh! Did I see it switch? I did! That should be it, right? Aw, no. What? I have 4 pins. Is it 5 pins? Is it 5 pins? I could have sworn it was... I could have sworn it was only 4. There are 5. Oh man, what? Which one did I miss? I might need to go back for a little bit. I need to go back anyway, so we'll come back to this and I'll look around. Oh wait, no, I found it! Okay, I thought I saw something. Alright, here we go. Gotta do this again. There's one toward the bottom. Oh, oh, oh. Alright. Need 2 more. I see a change. Alright, one more. I could have sworn it was over the U.S. Okay. Ow. Ow. Clover, you're hurting my leg. Let me switch up a bit. There you go, baby. You're good. Go back to sleep. Without flinging your drool everywhere, preferably. Wasn't there one near the top? Alright, goodbye, baby. Guess not. Let me see here. Oh, okay. It's somewhere up here. Got it. There we go. Ghost story time. Tragedy brought on by jealousy. Ju and Young Hee were best friends. Being friends since childhood, they had no secrets between them. They spent so much time together that they could almost read each other's minds. When they entered high school, Ju developed a crush on a guy a year older than her. Ju would always prattle on and on about him to Young Hee. Strangely, Young Hee's reaction to her close friend's biggest interest in life was rather icy. She would only wish her the curt of good luck, then be silent until a new subject arose. One day, Ju heard from another friend that the guy she liked had feelings for Young Hee instead. It turns out that Young Hee and the boy went to the same church. Ju wondered why Young Hee had never mentioned that. It was weird. From that point on, Ju was suspicious of every single thing Ju Hee ever said or did. Soon they grew so far apart that they wouldn't even say hello to each other. Sometime after Ju found Young Hee and the boy sitting on a bench innocently talking, envy filled her eyes. That evening, Ju called Young Hee up to the school's rooftop. They began to argue about but Young Hee kept on denying Ju's accusations. The arguing got loud and more heated, and out of anger, Ju pushed Young Hee off the rooftop. Young Hee fell down head first and went instantly without a sound. Ju gave a false statement to the police, and Young Hee's death was reported a self-unalive. After some time passed, Ju was able to go out with her crush. One day she made plans with her boyfriend to go on a date at school. They thought it would be a great idea to meet up in the middle of the night. That way they could stay out of the heat and seemed adventurous. Ju arrived at the school first and was waiting in the empty classroom. When her boyfriend didn't show up after the promised time, she began to get scared. Suddenly, thunk, thunk, thunk. She heard something echoing from the hallway. When she could hear a door opening. Not here. It wasn't her boyfriend's voice. It was the raspy voice of a woman that sent shivers down her spine. Thunk, thunk, thunk. The noise was getting louder and closer until it was shaking the ground with every thunk. Ju heard another door open. Not here either. Thunk, 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 thunk. The thunking was getting closer to her now. Terrified, Ju dove under the teacher's desk to hide. She was quaking in fear. The door to the classroom flew open. Ju peeked out from peeked at the desk through a crack under peeked at the door through a crack under the desk. There was nothing to be seen. Just Ju thought something must be wrong. An object fell from the desk, and Ju's eyes flew open to see what knocked it down. There you are. Ju screamed so loud that her voice echoed through the whole school. Alright, so I have this thing off to the side real quick. Give me 1 second. It's to help me more or less keep track of which ones I've already done, so that I'm not over here looking like a wandering idiot. Oh wait. No, it's not this folder. It's in my phone. What am I doing? Okay, let me go back. Alright, so that was actually the girl we got first. To collect, we got her. Okay. The mannequin. I know exactly where his story is. We don't even have to do a puzzle to get his. Nope. Actually, there's one up top, I think. I think there's one over here. Not on this side. There it is. The mystery of the dance studio. The dance department of Y High School was highly regarded for having produced a number of famous dancers. Many young talents hoping to be a future ballerina competed in Y High School's dance department. Out of these young talents, twin sisters named Un and Ji appeared to be the most promising. People speculated that they would grow up to be famous dancers and showered the young sisters with compliments. It was the younger twin, Ji, who received higher praise than her older sister. It was difficult to decide which of the twins was better in terms of physical condition and technique, but it was generally agreed that Ji was better at expressing herself and that she could move people's hearts through her performances. At first, Un didn't give much thought to the reviews. The same review kept repeating after losing the lead role to her sister in multiple performances. It began to worry her, and she became nervous. In the meantime, the talent show for the school was quickly approaching, and the performance for Y High School's dance department was such a good opportunity to make yourself known to the public, since even the mass media took interest and covered it. Performing the main role in this show would be the equivalent to making a debut in the world of dance. The school decided to hold an audition for the main role and to allow a fair selection. It was the day before the audition. Un was pacing back and forth in the dance studio nervously, troubled by her thoughts. She believed that if Ji were to take the leading role from her again this time, she would be doomed to live in Ji's shadow for the rest of her life. After long deliberation, it seemed like she had come to the conclusion. She left the dance studio with an especially shiny pair of ballerina shoes. The next day, there was an accident during the audition. Ji fell during her performance. Her foot was covered in blood, sliced by pieces of broken glass. Her blood-stained ballerina shoes. In the end, Un was picked to be the leading role. Un performed brilliantly and won the hearts of many fans. The media reports stated that she was the new emergency genius and aired special coverage on her every day. She even received scouting offers from a few famous ballet companies for after her graduation. In contrast, Ji was in complete despair and was slowly withering away. Ji repeatedly tried to practice before her wounds were healed, and it made her injuries worse and worse. Eventually, her injury became so terrible that she passed from the infection. When the music stopped, Un took a break from her practice and sat down to wipe the sweat from her face. She was alone in the dance studio after all the other students had gone home. Of course, Ji would be here with her now if she was alive. For a moment, she thought about her sister. It gave her goosebumps, and she quickly pushed the thoughts away. She turned the music back on. Un got up and stood in front of the mirror. ready to resume her practice. She stopped when she noticed there was something off with her reflection in the mirror. In the mirror, her ballerina shoes were stained red. Startled, she quickly looked down to check on her shoes, but they were clean white pair of ballerina shoes. Right at that moment, she heard, "I've been copying you perfectly so far, sister. Now it's your turn to copy me." Un's reflection in the mirror, the one that wore the bloody shoes, raised her hand slowly to grasp her neck. A gleeful grin spread across her face. Alright. Alright, now we need the mannequin, which I know where that is, and there's also a key item I need to grab for another ghost story. I just love thinking that while I'm just over here, like, running around, collecting stories and whatnot, So Young is just fighting off demons and spirits on her own. Alright, the mannequin. It's tucked away here. There are many strange rumors surrounding the biology lab, most of them featuring a walking mannequin for a scrapping noise across the floor. Also, most of these rumors were based off of the history of the school building. The history of the school building goes all the way back to the occupational era. The building was used as a corrections camp for political prisoners. Some parts of the concentration camp were used by occupying military to conduct horrendous experiments on human subjects. Every single experiment that was conducted there was evil and inhumane. The screams of subjects filled the air around the clock. Students believed that the location of the biology lab used to be one of those human experimentation labs. So every time there was an accident in the biolab, the students always brought up the idea that it had something to do with the curse of the human experiment victims who were killed there, or that the head researcher remained in the form of a ghost. Some even went on to say that the anatomy mannequin in the corner of the room was actually a corpse of one of the experiment subjects. However, the most famous rumor of them all was the imprisonment accident. D didn't get a very good grades, but he was especially interested in science and he worked hard in his studies. The science teacher took pity on him and recommended D to be the school's representative for the science contest. D saw it as a great opportunity for him and studied even harder. With the teacher's permission, he stayed behind every day after school, ended to study more and prepare himself for the contest. The area which he spent the greatest amount of effort on was the human anatomy composition. He studied the anatomy mannequin on a daily basis. A few days before the science contest, D, who was studying alone in the biology lab, was so exhausted that he fell asleep. When he woke up, it was dark and the lights had been turned off. He tried to turn the lights back on, but it didn't work. Even the doors seemed to be locked from the outside. He had no choice but to stay in the dark biology lab and spend the night there. He usually never bothered to think about the rumors, but his current situation triggered his memory to replay all of the stories that he had heard. The more he tried not to think about them, the stronger they became in his mind. D was becoming more afraid with each passing second. He was especially afraid of the anatomy mannequin in the dark. His heartbeat raced and it was becoming hard for him to breathe. D was so scared that he decided to light an alcohol lamp. Just as the flame brought its flickers to light to the room, the mannequin suddenly became alive and slowly moved towards D. The next morning, D was found in the biology lab. The cause was reported as a heart attack. What was failed to be explained was that his nails were ripped from the beds, and on the biology lab's door there were scratch marks with trails of blood, and a word scrawled in blood that read, "Anatomy Mannequin." Neat! Alright, so... Ya-ta-ta-ta, ya-ta-ta-ta. This. I need this. I need my CD back, please. Thank you. Okay. I don't know. Oh, I do need this. I need to take a photo of this. When we go back to the main building too, I need to know what order to put these picture frames in. And I love the fact that my phone actually recognized them as actual faces. I got the lenses. I don't have enough cranes. I don't think I have enough. Yeah, I don't have enough of the weights. They're probably in the other building, so we'll just deal with that later. Where's the computer room? There it is. There we go. Please print off my CD. I believe it contains another story for me. Contents of the CD. To whoever finds my writing, I hope that this, my hope is that no one will read this. However, I believe my knowledge on the secrets of the school will become useful to those who seek it. No, it's just a rumor. Okay, yep. It's just talking about a resurrection ritual. Dang, I thought that was something else. Okay, Alright, me do... Oh, hey! Floating head spirit! She's somewhere around here. But I'm actually gonna leave before she catches me. Oh god, she caught me! I didn't see her! Whew, okay. Hey, get down. White day. Get out of my trash can! I don't have to tell you again. No, get out of my trash can. Freak. Alright. Now, unfortunately, I am pretty sure the other janitor is still available over here. There it is. Yep, okay. I'm gonna be careful going through here. As I said, I'm pretty sure he's still around. Alright, oh, there's the typewriter. Maybe I have enough keys. No, I'm missing one key. Where's this key? Alright, let me see here. Okay, so I am actually in the room that I need to be in, I think. Yeah, so it's by the air conditioner? Oh, lounge. My bad. Over here. There it is. Sweet. I didn't have to go that far for this one. Alright, so unfortunately for this one, it doesn't exactly give you the key, or the ghost story right away. It gives you a cryptid puzzle on how to get the passcode for okay. The master key. So student office. Okay. Yeah. There it is. Damn it, what? I knew it. I knew you were still around. What would that be, Phantom? What do you want to see that would be truly cruel? He's coming this way. He's going to come through that door. I need you to shut the door, please. Actually, while you do that, I'm going to figure out this. 0. Oh, wait. No. It's actually like a letter puzzle. Oh, F-O-R-U. So 4. 6. Okay, F. 5. R. A. No. R. E. No, R. E. E. 3? Yeah, 3. So what, you might not notice it, but like, in discussing, it has, in the word discussing on that file, it has the T capitalized, and then it has the H and nothing capitalized. It's spelling out the numbers in that document that you needed. So, I think I got this right. Four, 6, 5, 3. Yep, I got it. And I obtained the master key. Oh, shite. Oh, shite. Now I can unlock everything. Thing is, I do not remember. Okay. That doesn't want to be opened. Oh, there it goes. Okay. I think there might be a few items that I can grab. So we're gonna just open everything regardless. Yeah, because I think for the most part, these lockers mainly pertain to G-men. Alright. Okay, so I got... Oh, it's in the drawer with the typewriter. Okay, so I do have a guide up just in case, because like I don't remember a lot of this. And I know most people would want me to get through this as fast as possible. There we go. This one to me was extreme. Like, at least she didn't overreact. At the time of its establishment, Y High School was in the middle of nowhere at the base of the mountain with hardly any human traffic. Due to this reason, Y High School had dormitories for students. In the female dorms, there was a notorious head mother, Miss C, whom everyone was afraid of. Coming from a good family background, she demanded that students behaved and followed the rules at all times. She would give harsh punishments for any violation of the rules, and this caused many students to complain about her. It was a little after the midterm when a junior fell out of a third-floor window and passed. She was trying to sneak out of the dorms while evading the head mother's watch to go out. While evading the head mother's watch to go out and celebrate the end of midterms. But for some reason, the rumor spread that the girl committed unalive. Because of Miss C, or even worse, that Miss C had done it herself. Miss C was in great shock, and for a while she stayed silent as if her spirit was broken. The students were happy about this change and secretly kept an eye on Miss C to see if she would return to her old self. Then came the incident that riled up all the students. Miss C was doing her rounds and found a student whose hair was longer than regulations. Miss C took the student to the bathroom and cut the girl's hair. But when that happened, the student and all of her friends surrounded Miss C and protested against her harsh punishment and strict rules. At first, it was only a few students who spoke up. Then, one by one, they were joined by other angry voices opposing Miss C. And soon enough, every student in the female dorm started protesting against her. Anywhere Miss C looked, an angry glare met her gaze. Finally, Miss C broke under all the pressure and her own pent-up emotions, and she ran out of the dorm screaming like a madwoman. None of the students cared. No one went after her trying to calm her down. In the end, Miss C's body was found on a nearby mountain a few days later after she went missing. Since then, people started reporting that they've seen the ghost of Miss C. The rumor spread quickly, and the girls in the dormitory suffered from insomnia and fear. Eventually, the dorm had to be shut down. Even so, there's still sporadic reports of sightings of Miss C's ghost. Okay, so that one's not nearly as bad as I remembered it. Let's see. I gotta remove her from my list. I think I can go grab the grandmother next. Okay, I should also just... Actually... Shite, which way you coming, boy? Shh. You can't get me! I'm invincible! This is my no-no square. You can't not touch me there. Told you, it's my no-no square. You can growl and grunt all you want, old man. You ain't touching me. Hi, Clover. Welcome back. Do not go down that stairwell. Do not go down that stairwell. Your no-no square. Oh, you never heard that song? It's like a meme. It's a trap. Yeah, it kind of is. Did he follow me? He did. Damn it. Okay, if he comes in here, I'm screwed. Ah, he came in here. Dang it. Alright, going back to the main building then. I was gonna get the grandma document, but nope. Can't do that. No! Let me in! Ow, Clover. I love you. Go down. Okay. Um, there's one in the typewriter, or not the typewriter, the photocopier, right here. The tree. Mi quickened her steps towards the classroom. Whatever sunlight there was had now completely disappeared, and the school was covered in darkness. Mi was annoyed with her friends. They had stopped on their way home to chat with her. Even though she was still busy cleaning, they didn't even offer to help. Just left her to her own, and they ran out of things to talk about. This made me uneasy, as Y High School was full of scary rumors. To make matters worse, she was no student around. To make matters worse, she saw no students around that day. She found the echoing of her own footsteps quite nerve-wracking. Her anxiety grew when she saw the potted tree in the corner of the hallway. This plant used to belong to her homeroom teacher last year. It reminded her of him and what happened that year. Her homeroom teacher, Mr. B, taught Chinese. He was quite quiet and had a thin build. He gave off a sad vibe. He wasn't friendly at all, not even trying to connect with his friends or fellow students or fellow teachers. He did, however, seem interested in maintaining his plants. He took extra care of his plants in his homeroom, junior homeroom too. He cared for his plants so much that he checked on it during every class break. Then one day, a student accidentally dumped chemical solvent on Mr. B's favorite tree. The tree turned black and shriveled up completely. Afraid of repercussions, the student replaced the tree and decided to burn the old one. Even his friends were in on his plan. Together, they moved the dead plant to the incinerator and lit it on fire. The tree easily caught fire and was soon burning with the billowing black smoke. When the flames grew more intense, a scream was heard. It was like the burning tree was screaming out in pain. That's when Mr. B came running. Watching his favorite tree burning made him go crazy. Before anyone could reason with him, he dashed onto the open flames to be with his favorite tree in the fire. Both Mr. B and the tree were engulfed in flames in a matter of seconds. No one spoke. Everyone was in shock from what they had just observed. Judging from the matching statements from the students involved, the police decided that it was a case of unalive by delusion. Mi was there that day at the incinerator. That's why every time she saw a plant Mr. B used to care for, it made her shiver. She normally made an effort not to pass through where the plants were. She would have walked around it today, too, if she wasn't in such a hurry. Mi tried hard to calm herself down. When she saw a light on a nearby homeroom, she heard someone moving in there, too. Scared of being left alone in the dark building, she was happy to see there was someone else in the school. She quickly opened the classroom door, but what she saw was the back of a man in the front of the plant. Mi froze in terror when she realized what she was seeing. This was her homeroom from last year, junior homeroom too. The man slowly turned around, faced Mi. He was holding a dog's body with its belly ripped open, and the other hand was covered in blood. Behind him, Mi could see the blood and organs were covering the leaf stems. He slowly approached me and said, "Oh good, I was running out of food from my tree." Oh, that one's perfectly normal. Not. What the hell? You go away. Oh, come on. This is my no-no square. You go away. Okay, I have 8 more to collect. I think 2 of them are just lying around. Got the headmistress. The impassable bridge, I think, is one. Oh! I was looking at my friggin' cheat sheet because I thought he left. Oh, it's the eyesight test one. Okay. Oh, I should have done that one. Okay. Main things I need to collect still are the cranes and the weights. So since he's down here, I'm gonna go this way. Why am I still crouching? There we go. Plus, I need to collect this last ghost. Oh, right. One of the documents should just be laying around that I just missed last time. And it's one that's actually crucial to the plot. Oh, God! There you are! I forgot about you! I already collected you, though, so go away. There we go. The voice that beckons me. A and B were very close classmates. A always took care of B, who was very fragile. B was always thankful to A for that. Without A, B knew it would be impossible to have a normal school life. To B, A was the most important person in the world. Then one day there was an accident at the school. There was a fire in the old school building, and unfortunately B was inside. B could not escape and perished in the fire. A was deeply saddened by B's death. She could almost hear B screaming out A's name, begging to be saved. In the imagination of A, the desperate voice calling for help from B slowly filled with resentment. A felt very sad and thought that B's death was her fault. After that, A did not step outside of her room. A's mind was full of thoughts about B. Even while sleeping, B appeared in a dream of A, resenting A for not being there to save B. Being awake was no different. The voice of B always followed A. A knew it must be an auditory hallucination created by her sadness and guilt. But A was in agony nonetheless. A began to lose weight day by day, suffering from the pain and guilt. Then one night, A quickly snuck out of her home to visit the school. A passed the bench in the school field where they always sat and chatted with each other, and arrived at the spot where B died. A heard the resentful voice of B even there. A thought it was time to end her agony, to escape the sadness and guilt for losing a friend she loved, and chose to take her own life. A thought that going to where B was now would be the only way to escape the haunting voice of B. A chose to rope. Pain was so great that A couldn't breathe until her sight slowly faded away. As if coming to greet A, the face of B appeared faintly in front of her, the face of B glowing with a hazy blue light, with a smiling brightly. B's face came closer and whispered, "Thanks. I needed you to die so that I could live again." A struggled to breathe to save herself from her fate. The voice that just whispered was the voice of B, the same voice that had been following A ever since B died. A wasn't hearing things. The voice was real. So essentially, her friend passed away. She couldn't take the grief. And, one of these, no, not this. I needed a key for that one. So eventually she just couldn't take the grief and she just ended it more or less herself. But, the whole point was so that the friend that perished could take over the other girl's body after she, left. And like I said, that is technically important to the story. So, yeah. I need to go downstairs. Hopefully he's not down this area yet. We're good. In fact, just to be safe, I'm gonna shut that door. Blue and red, please. I genuinely don't remember which one's open which. I'm just gonna go around checking. So we've already done blue and red. I gotta keep that in mind. Is this one unlocked? Nope. I don't have the key for that one. One of these has something that I need to use my wooden handle on. Funny that I have a master key and yet it doesn't work for that. There we go. The wooden handle. G, a new transfer student to Y High School, had recently heard rumors and stories about the school from a classmate. So, of course, of all nights, the night he had come back to school to grab something he left was a stormy night. The quiet pouring of the rain reminded him too much of the scary story only a few years before. There was a student named G who was dating a boy named Mi Young Ho, who shared the same homeroom with her during the first 2 years of school. When they were in their senior year, they were assigned to different homerooms, and G began dating Hyo, who was in the same homeroom as her. Oh, Ho Young, my bad, Ho Young. Okay, so I actually do need to switch up their names for this one. Wild. Yeah. Mi Young could not accept such a sudden breakup after dating G for 2 years. He tried multiple times to go and see her and plead his case, but Ji-hee completely ignored him, growing more resentful with rejection. Mi Young Ho began to hate Ji-hee. One day, Mi Young decided to go see Ji one last time in her homeroom during the lunch break. Just like all the times before, so cold and cruel ignored his pleas. Enraged, Mi Young Ho took out a knife he had brought with him. Of course, he wasn't planning on hurting her. He wanted to mend his wounded ego by watching her tremble. Seeing her finally acknowledged him, however, Ji knew him too well. She knew that even though he acted tough, he was just a narrow-minded, scared little boy. Seeing his desperate attempt with the knife made him so repulsive that she became angry at him. She called him names and taunted that he would never have the guts to actually use the knife. Alas, her taunting worked, and Mi Young, momentarily blinded by rage, swung his knife and stabbed Ji. Ji fell to the ground, her blood running across the entire floor. Mi Young, scared and confused by the scene, went berserk. Due to Mi Young slashing his knife crazily around, no one dared to go near Ji. They could only watch from afar as she bled out. Since that day, there is said to have been seen sights of a female ghost lying down on the floor as if asleep. Jiao tried to block this story from his mind when he reached the classroom. When he opened the door, though, his efforts were in vain, and he tripped, falling backwards in terror. He saw a young girl lying on the lying on the ground in the dark, like as if she was fast asleep. I guess I didn't add her there. Okay. I didn't add her to my list for some reason. Okay. I need to still do this key thing. Oh, janitor's right there. Hi. Can I run, please? Thank you. Thank you, game. Trying to get me killed. Alright, no key there. No key there. Oh. Ah, dang it. Wait, he's up here now. Oh, I didn't have the love light. I could have sworn... Oh, I died. That's what it was. I forgot I had passed. That's why I couldn't summon the ghost earlier. Go, please. Okay. Okay, so I guess I can only open one at a time. Come on, my dude. Okay, I gotta remember that I need yellow and black later, but for now, yellow and blue. So I have 2 keys, and then black and red. Alright, I got my 2 keys. Which way are you going? Okay, hi. Fortunately, this guy's still limp, so I've got a lot of speed on him. Okay, I don't have the key for you. Okay, I think I could just walk now. I think I've outrun him. Seriously? Couldn't even give me like a truth finder or something? I wasted all that time? Oh, the headless ghost is coming again. Alright, I'll have her jump scare me so that when I go to collect this final ghost, they won't overlap each other. The thing is, I think I'm walking away from her. Come on. There you are. So scary. Oh no. What am I gonna do? Oh yeah. Wait for my adrenaline to go down. Handprints. It'll take a while for her to show up, but she will be here. Here she is. And with that, we have collected all of the ghosts. Now we just need to collect all of their stories. And I believe I have 7 more. Some of which will be pretty easy to do. I know where one of them is. I know where, like, a lot of them are. It's just a matter of finding their collectible items. Okay. Okay, so I did those keys. Okay, so I did yellow, blue. By the way, the logic on that makes no sense. Let's do black and blue. Let's see where this gets me. Okay, not yet. I will eventually figure out what key I need. See down this hallway? Nope. Yeah, he is. Never mind. Do I have your key? I do have your key. Alright, there's one of the paper cranes. I think I'm missing 3 cranes. Might be wrong on that. Alright. Damn it. He's following me. You have the worst one. Ugh! That's the puzzle that's gonna give me the biggest aneurysm. Swear to God, I thought I was hearing the head ghost again, and I was gonna get so upset. Oh, I didn't notice that Buddy left. Y'all been looking at a blank chair for a while. Alright, bring back my chat. Come on. Stop being mean to me. Okay. Did I do yellow black? I don't think I did yellow black. Okay. Yep, there we go. Oh, it's one of the... Yeah. Your ghost story. Seo had a crush on the new art teacher at Y High School. The art teacher was young and talented, and Seo Hon was the only girl who fell for him. Desperate to become his favorite student, she gave her all in her art classes. She had always been gifted with her hands since she was a child. Ooh. And soon she did become his star pupil. Almost forgot to call it... Oh, no. Star pupil. Seeing Jil-sun's talent at the art teacher advised her to apply for an art college. Seo accepted his advice and began to take private lessons with him. This was a dream come true for her, to be left alone in a school with her crush, spending hours together practicing art. At some point, a strange rumor started circulating through the school. The rumor was that there was a teacher dating a student. The rumor made its way into the ear of the school administration, and soon the young art teacher left without warning, as if he'd been banished from the school. The rumor was confirmed. In the middle of the night, with her favorite teacher gone, Seo sat alone in the art room. The faint moonlight through the window rested on her shaking shoulders. She was crying mournfully in her hands. She held an unfinished clay doll of a woman. Great care had been taken in forming the clay doll's face, and it looked like the Sohyun. With her eyes full of resentment, she stared at the doll. The next day, the whole school was in shock. The body of a female student had been found. It was revealed that the girl had taken herself by overdosing on sleeping pills. Even more shocking, however, was that the dead girl was found to be pregnant. The school tried to prevent students from spreading unconfirmed rumors, about this accident. But the whole school knew, and they were all sorts of theories about the girl Anna whose father was. A lot of people pointed their finger at the art teacher, but it was never confirmed. After the incident, people began to report that they could hear a baby's cries near the art room. At first, the crying was so faint that people merely thought that they were hearing things. But as time went on, it became so loud that the vibrations felt like an earthquake. A baby's ghost with its umbilical cord wrapped tightly around its neck was also reported as appearing. Even to this day, they say you can see the baby's ghost in search of something during the shadowy moonlit nights. It is imperative you must remember not to follow it, for should you fail to find what the baby wants, it might drag you down into deep darkness instead. Alright, so there's the baby ghost. Alright, before we move on back to the main building, I want to go over my guide real quick and make sure I'm not missing anything in this building. Though there might be something in building 2 that I need to do here, etc. Alright, okay, that's the eye test. Go. Oh, wait, this would help. Make sure I haven't. Like the wailing for the art room, the secret of the pond. Okay, that one I need. What do I need? Oh, she's the paper crane. I thought the fox spirit was the paper crane. One can be found in the drawer of the grandfather clock. Got that one. Near the gem storage room. You need the dark blue key combined. Yeah, okay, I got that. On the bed. Inside the 4th stall, the girls' bathroom. Last one is on the white shelf board in. Okay. That one's back in the main lobby area, so we're good there. The lost face, I know how to do that one. The competitive spirit, I got that. Incorrectly solved math problem. Oh yeah, that one I need to do here. I know how to do that one. One-sided love, mystery of the dance studio, the kid in the corner, tragedy. The voice that beckons me? Nope, I got that. Okay. I know how to get you, and you. You're the cranes. Where's the fox spirit? Oh, the fox spirit's probably the fox or the impassable bridge. Okay. So okay, I've got all the walkthroughs I need. Okay, so paper crane is back there. Yeah, I know what to do. Alright. Alright, somewhere there is. One of these classrooms has a board that I can stick magnets on. Not this one. And he's coming. Hi! Bye! It's probably upstairs. Not this one. Nope. 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 There we go. Oh, I'm missing one? What? is it? Oh, there's two in the new building? Oh, man. Alright. Alright, so it seems that there's nothing more I can do in this building. So I gotta go back to the second building. Bye, guy. Clover, I love it when you sleep in my lap, but you're also hurting my leg. Oh, yeah, I took a picture of this. Alright, we can go ahead and knock this one out before the janitor shows up. Alright, there we go. Okay, I pulled up the photo that we had from the new building that we needed here. Okay, so you there. And done. The grandma, the missing children. Jang was headed home really late after school club activities. He belonged to the Mystery Research Club. They collected and studied all kinds of rumors, myths, and urban legends. The collection was not only from their own school, but from every city around. Lately, he was working on sorting through the contents for their... I'm not even going to try that. Published club magazines. At a busy time like this, the club president was nowhere to be seen. I could have sworn I just heard a follow notification, but nothing happened. Due to his absence, Jang was vice president and had to do everything himself. That was the reason why he was heading home so late. Still preoccupied with his work, he was thinking about the magazine even while he was crossing the bridge. Just then, somebody spoke to him. "Hello, dearie. I'd like to ask you something." It was a kind and warm-looking grandma who approached. Her chignon hairstyle and bent back reminded Jung of his own grandma out in the countryside. Right before he was going to answer her, he suddenly paused and wondered, why was this old lady at the school at this late hour? In that moment, he recalled a ghost story that he had investigated a while back. The building of YH High School had erected in the occupation area and was used as a refugee camp during the Korean War. In the refugee camp, there were lots of orphans who had lost their parents in the midst of the war. Since the situation was grim, no one really had the luxury of worrying about these kids. Then some grandma took these orphans under her wing and took care of them. The kids depended on her and got along with her well. The people didn't suspect anything of this grandma. Then one day, the grandma and the orphans suddenly disappeared. The refugees thought it was strange, but it was as if they had previously agreed. They kept silent about it. It was a time where such things happened. A short while after that, a woman came to the camp. She was a mother of one of the orphans. The woman went through so much to find the whereabouts of her child and was finally here to reunite with them. When she heard of the disappearance of her child, she wailed with despair. The refugees, who felt a little guilty about not having done anything about the disappearance of the orphans, were finally moved to action by this woman's heart-wrenching cries. Led by a former hunter, a refugee decided to help the woman for searching for the missing orphans. They followed the trail of the children up to the mountain. When they got halfway up, they found an old run-down hut, and they were greeted with the rotting stench of corpses inside the hut, and found the hut was full of small white bones which seemed relatively fresh. It was said that they never found the grandma. Jung couldn't figure out why he had suddenly remembered that ghost story. Feeling spooked, he kept his mouth shut. Maybe it was the old traditional dress that the grandma was wearing. The old grandma who was pressing on Jung Jae with her questions slowly revealed herself and her twisted face and turned into the face of the demons. From her dark, empty eye sockets, red lights gleamed. She mumbled as she smacked her lips. So close. What a pity. The next thing he knew, he was waking up at his desk. He must have fallen asleep while sorting out materials. Still, it seemed all too real to be just a dream. On the paper in front of him, there was a warning from the material he had been reading the night before he fell asleep. Never answer her questions. Yeah, she's an evil grandma. Fortunately for us, she was just a jump scare ghost, so we had that going for us. The impassable bridge was the eyesight test. And then the starved ghost was the cranes, which is in the new building. Eyesight test is here. Oh, I'm missing the weights. Where are the weights? The kid in the corner. There it is. Found in the science supply room, main building 2. Wait, what weights do I have? Essential items. No, it's not essential items. Keys? No. Dark Shadow, hello. How's it going? Miscellaneous, there we go. Okay. So I have the 50 weight. I have the spider. I have the 1. And the 5. So I need 10 and 30. The science room, the boys' bathroom on the 3rd floor, main building 2. Okay. Science supply room, and then... Okay. So I need... Science supply room is on the 3rd floor, right? No. Yeah. And then that helps me out anyway because they said that the weight was also in the bathroom on the 3rd floor. So that helps me out. Do not be in here, janitor dude. Just let me live my night in peace. Where? 3rd floor. I'm on the 3rd floor, right? Yeah, I'm on the 3rd floor. Oh, I'm in the girls' room. Hey, I'll take the coin. Don't be here. Okay, we're good. Oh, just in case, because I think I hear him coming. Yeah, you jerk. I'm doing pretty good. I'm just doing a ghost collection run for White Day. And then, I don't think we'll have time. In fact, I definitely know we won't have time to do the side story with G-Men. We'll do that tomorrow and just finish out White Day altogether. And tomorrow might be a really short stream. And then on Thursday, we'll start doing the sporadic variety streams. There you are. And then I need science room. You go down the hallway. Please don't go down the hallway. That's where I need to go. Okay, thank goodness. with this head ghost? Where are you? There you are. I swear to God, if he comes in here, he has no excuse. The game's cheating. They said the supply room, right? Yeah, science supply room. Did I already grab it? He is right there. Game's cheating. I'm willing to bet. Okay, it sounds like he's walking away. I genuinely don't see it. Did I miss it in my bag somewhere? Do I actually have the 10-pound weight? Okay, there's the 30-pounder. 50. 1. And 5. Where is it? He shouldn't be able to come in here. I feel like I'm watching CSP Containment Breach. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Jesus. Alright. Last thing I need to do here is the eyeglass test, I believe. Let me double check that. I could probably go ahead and do the metronome and try to get it, but I don't think it's gonna pan out for me. Shoot. Oh, okay, so I only have these 2 left. So, paper cranes, the cranes, the eyeglass test, and the weights. The weights, eye test. Okay, I know what I need to do. So, I mean, I might as well. This one is such a pain. Because, like, it's really hard to figure out what it is I'm supposed to actually listen for. Okay, come on. Highlight. Thank you. Nope. Highlight. my god. I've already messed up. I need to get this first one. Oh my god, I hate this puzzle. Okay. So, my opinion, dash, dash, dash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I hate this puzzle so much. Maybe it's 0. 1, 2, 3. Okay, wait. I'm gonna count how many of those long ones there are, or quick ones. So I'm not counting these. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Hold on. I hear that guy coming. I'm trying to think. I can't remember if the quick ones are dashes or the long ones are dashes. I need that guy to go away. I mean, I could, like, this isn't one of those games where you can look up the code to a degree. 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Okay, so the last one is either a 2 or a 3 or an 8. I hate this one so much. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. Maybe 9. 1, 2. No. It slows down. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so regardless, is like if I start with the first number being a dash and also a dot, then I just need to count that first set and then make a correlation based off of that. So like the first one, it's got threes, so that's like a 3 or an 8 again. Three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. No. So you count 2 of them. Okay, there's the 3. 1, 3. And then there's 2 after that. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's either a 9 or a 1. 9 or 1. The headless ghost came after me again. Are you kidding me? Go away. Okay. So I think I know what I'm doing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn it. Okay. I need to focus on one code at a time based off of dashes. So I'm going to say dashes are dots in this one. In this particular code. No. Long is dash. No, long is dot. For this code, I'm going to do long as dot. And then I'll do another one where short is dot. Or quick is dot. This makes sense in my head. I know this doesn't make sense to either of y'all. I'm sorry. Quick is dot. Okay. So we'll do long first. So this would be a 3. So 3. 1, 2. So you don't count the 2 longs. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be a 9. 1, 2. So that would be a 2. 3. No. Yeah, 2. Okay. I messed that up kind of a little bit. Okay. So there's the 3. 1, 2, 3, 2 dashes, 1, 2 dashes, 1, 2, 3, 4. What? Long is dot. Okay, so I need the dashes. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 2 dashes. 2 dash, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, dash. So that's the 9. 9. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. What? I know y'all are losing your mind and are so bored with this puzzle. Believe me, I'm losing my mind too. Okay, so long are dots. That's the main thing I need to remember. Dot, dot, dot. 1 dash, 2 dash. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dot. So that's a 9. Now we're back to dot. 1. It doesn't... Oh, wait, it might be a 6. Hold on. By that logic, let me do this. It might not be a 1. That's why I was confused. Okay. I'm doing it on my hands now. Dot. 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 Dash. 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 9. So that's the dot. There's another dot. 1. Dot. Dot. And dot. 1, 2, 3, 4, dash. So it's probably 364. That's my guess for one of them. I'm 90% sure I got this wrong. Because this one is so confusing. Okay, now quick is dot. So, dash. 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 Dot. Dot. That's 8. 1. Dot. Dot. Oh, damn it. Dash. No, wait. Dash, dash, dash. Dot, dot. So that's 8. Dot, 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 dot. 5? You know what? I'm sticking to my first one, and I'll come back to this. This is getting way too boring. Let me go to the eyeglass test and get the code there. Hello. Me in here. Oh, shite. I hate that metronome puzzle. It's so confusing. Okay, I lost him. I think I have enough time. I can do this. Okay. L. Okay. 7L. Oh, wait, no. C. Damn it. I'm gonna get damaged. If he comes in here, I'm done. Oh, wait. Butterfly? And there should be... Hi, Yes, hello. What do you want? Yeah, I know. I've done this before. I'm just doing it for recording purposes on YouTube. I'm just trying to find the fourth one because I'm pretty sure there's four. Okay, top one. Yeah, I got the C. I got the L. Is there anything in the row with two? Oh, it is the two. Okay. So I got that one. Alright, I'm gonna test these. Because I really don't think I got this right with the metronome test. Fortunately for me, the other guy's gone, so I can just roam around and do whatever I want. And go ahead and get the spider one. Yeah. We can go ahead and get the spider story. 1:5:30. Ah! Oop. Kid in the corner. Let me delete that. Okay. So he had always been terrified of bugs ever since she was young. She especially found spiders to be the most repulsive of them all. Her school, Y High School, was an old building that was built at the base of a mountain. So naturally there were a lot of bugs and spiders. She was always very stressed because of this. That's why she was so happy to begin her senior year. Unlike the first 2 years of high school, her classrooms this year were located in the new building. Since it's new, she expected there would be no bugs, and that she would be able to attend her classes carefree. On the first day, there was a strange girl in her class. This girl gave her the creeps because her long hair covered most of her face. So he could not recall ever seeing her at school before. The weird girl's face was so unfamiliar it made her doubt if she was really a student at her school. She always sat in the corner away from the others and hardly ever moved. She wouldn't even get up during breaks or lunchtime. For some reason, so he couldn't help but be bothered by her. One hot summer day, unable to concentrate in class, so he snuck a glance at the weird girl. What she saw completely shocked her. The girl was chewing on a moth. Startled, so he turned to look at the bug-eating girl again, but this time she saw nothing but out of the ordinary. So he thought she must have been seeing things because of the blazing hot day. Then the girl sent so he a knowing smirk. It creeped her out so much that she became terrified. After that, the creepy girl stopped coming to school. So he was bothered by her sudden disappearance at first, but as time passed in peace, she forgot about her. One day, while on her way home, so he realized that she left something at school, so she went back to get it. Just moments before, the school was filled with sounds of students leaving, but now it was quiet as a grave. So he entered the classroom and turned on the light. There was nothing but empty desks and chairs, just as it should be. So he went to her desk to retrieve what she had forgotten, where she spotted something black swaying in the back of the classroom out of the corner of her eye. So he squinted her eyes, taking a closer look at what was hanging. When she realized what was looking at, she was frozen in terror. As she slowly raised her eyes, she could follow the long curtain of black hair up to the body of the creepy girl, who had disappeared. The girl was clinging to the ceiling, her limbs twisted at inhuman angles. She looked like a spider perched in a web, preparing to pounce on its prey. Spotting Sohi, the spider girl scuttled quickly across the ceiling toward the petrified Sohi. The girl's long black hair shot out like a spider web, wrapping around Sohee and pulling her up. The lights flickered twice, and then the classroom went dark. One long, terrified scream echoed through the halls before it abruptly cut off. No one ever saw Sohee again after that day. The spider that used to hang in the corner of the classroom was missing too. Fun. Alright. Time to see if I got this freaking... Well, the eye testing. I can do that first. Oh, wait, no, that's upstairs? No. No, there's a building around here. No, I think it's downstairs, actually. Oh. Got my last paper crane, I think. I'm missing the card that I need for the building 1. Let's test this music room code. I doubt it, but we'll see. You never know. Alright, what did I say it was? 3965? 3864. Damn it. Alright. Gotta do the metronome test again and realize that there's not a 9. Thanks, game. Alright, it's around here? Yeah. No. It's one of these drawers. Oh, here it is. So, 2. C, butterfly, L. Although it was early in the morning, the whole school was filled with an uneasy buzz. Min, a student, was found unconscious in the hallway. This particular hallway was the passage between the main building and the new building. It was rarely used. It was built with an interesting design that puzzled all those who set eyes on it. Its purpose was to be a bridge that connects one building to another, but it was shaped like a tunnel with a fluorescent lighting, but not one window. This made it seem creepy even during the daytime. What's more, getting to the other building wasn't a straight path, but instead a twisted and turned. All of that combined made fewer and fewer students use the walkway, and the less that people used it, the more creepy the rumors about it became. One rumor said that while walking down the passage, which felt like walking into a cave, there were sounds of footsteps either behind you or coming from the front. Either way, you'd never see anyone there. Another rumor said that if you enter this hallway in the middle of the night, you will never get to the other building, but instead get lost in the labyrinth of corridors until the break of dawn. The night before the accident took place, Min told his friends that he didn't believe in such bogus stories. Believing teenagers, they dared Min to prove himself. So Min and his friends came to the school in the middle of the night. The test Min was given seemed simple. He only had to go through the passageway to get to the other building and bring back an object from a classroom. Min wasted no time beginning this easy venture and quickly opened the door to the passageway. He disappeared into the darkness and the door shut behind him. When Min was alone, he realized it was scarier than he had ever imagined. The passageway was without a single window, and all he could see were small patches of light, which islands in a pitch black sea. Min shivered and began to regret making this bet with his friends. When the sound of his footsteps echoed loudly in the empty hallway, it felt like something from the darkness would come running out at him at any second. Min gathered together the courage he had left and started walking as fast as he could. That's when something passed by him and lightly brushed his neck, making a metallic sound. His hair stood on end. He felt like something was right behind him. Was he hearing things? He thought as he also heard faint laughter. Cho-min clenched his teeth, bravely turned around. Nothing was there except a completely empty hallway and darkness. Cho-min had been scared to death, was a bit relieved, until right at that moment when he heard a whisper. What are you doing here? Terrified, Cho-min ran as fast as he could, screaming. It didn't matter how far he ran, he would never be able to make it to the building on the other side. At last, Cho-min suffered a panic attack and was knocked into unconsciousness. His friends, after waiting for a long time, all returned home. Everyone was worried for Cho-min, yet no one suggested going to look for him. So that's how Cho-min was found laying unconscious in the passageway the next day. From that day on, the students have called this passageway the Impassable Bridge, or the Labyrinth. Scout, if you're in the Twitch still, we have a spammer. I can take care of it if you're too busy or you're not there anymore. I know I'm probably just background noise to you at this point. Okay, I think it goes... Yeah! I got the paper cranes. Extreme dieting. Young Mi was a senior in high school student. She had never been happy with her body. Thank you, Scout. She was excited to become a university student with the only entrance exam standing in her way, but regretted that she wouldn't get to have any campus romance with her kind of body. So she would always say that she was on a diet. The strange thing was that she didn't look overweight to the others. The people around her would tease her that she would she should actually gain a few pounds. Still, young Mi doubted their words when she looked into the mirror at the back of the classroom. She only saw an overweight girl. Look at what a pig I am. How could they call me thin? How could they say I could gain a few pounds? The only conclusion that Young Min could come to was that they were being sarcastic. Just you wait. I'll become thin. I will not eat anything until I'm thin. From that day on, Young Mi didn't eat anything and would only drink water. She became thinner by the day until it was to the point where she was just skin and bones. She barely had the energy to even move, but she continued her refusal to eat. When she was forced to eat, even just a little, she would run straight to the bathroom and puke it up. She had lost so much weight that watching her walk around the school was a creepy sight. Her friends and teachers, who at first had been worried, began to avoid her. Then one day, a new boy transferred to her class. Wanting to make quick friends, he treated the whole class to pizza and burgers. With the teacher's permission, they served food to the entire class and held a party. Everyone was able to enjoy the food while relaxing and let go of their stresses of preparing for the college entrance exam. The transfer student spotted young Mi sitting all by herself in the window. Even in this celebration mood, she was not eating. The thought never occurred to him that she was on a diet. He just figured she didn't get her share yet, so he brought her one with the remaining burgers and a soda. No, I'm not eating. I won't eat anything. I'm still fat in the mirror. Can't you see? Young Mi stood up and shouted in a rage as she pointed at the mirror at the back of the classroom. Suddenly, the classroom went quiet. Her face was contorted with anger, and her eyes gleamed with insanity. Young Mi started snickering and looked around her. All the kids' eyes were locked on her in fear. To her, it seemed like they were all staring with eyes filled with disdain. Young Mi stormed out of the classroom, screaming. Nobody moved to stop her. In the end, she was found in a mountain nearby, starved to death. Her classmates tried to figure out what Young Mi meant with her last words. What did she mean by mirror? We didn't have a mirror in our classroom. Ooh. Alright, so we got that. I got the invisible boys. Okay, so the only one we really have left to do is the metronome, which is such a freaking pain. And I gotta go all the way back to the first building after I find this card. Which I think the thing said it was on a whiteboard. Hold on. Paper cranes, got that. Got the lens test. 3, 4, and 311. So I get the one in 3, 4. Pretty sure I did. Yeah, that's the one I actually grabbed. It's on 311. Okay. There we go. There it is. Alright, we can go all the way back to the freaking first building. Ooh, Clover. Don't fall. Don't fall, Clover. To get one ghost story, which I should have already had from the beginning, and then try and figure out this BS freaking metronome. It's like one time I did try looking it up and the codes did not work. So you actually do have to do this metronome test. I think if I do the long ones as dots, maybe it's different. I don't know. But we're gonna go to the first building first, knock that out, and then we'll go back and do the metronome test. My boy is not a track star. What? Oh, come on. You suck, my dude. Alright, I need to start walking to regain my stamina. Fortunately for me, that guy limps, so he's probably not going to catch up to me anytime soon. Alright, here we go. Let me move away from the freaking static of whatever the heck that is. There you go. Nehi was a junior year student at Y High School. Was a top student, smart and outgoing. She was especially adored by her homeroom teacher. Perhaps that was why she was always full of herself. When the teacher wasn't around, she would act snotty and as if she was better than everyone else in her class. None of her classmates liked her. Everyone avoided her, but Nehi could not care less. What does it matter what they think or about me? What they say or think about me? They're all losers, Nehi thought to herself. Nehi was prideful had a large ego. Then one cool autumn day, the subject of 5th period was math, the subject that the homeroom teacher taught. It was right after lunch, and with a cool breeze coming in through the window, most students were nodding off during the lesson, too. To wake the class up, the irritated teacher called a few students to the board to solve some math problems. Nahi was one of those students who was called up. One by one, students returned to their seats after solving their problem. Since the problems were easy, no one got them wrong, except Nahi. She read the question wrong and incorrectly solved the problem. This was unheard of considering her skills in math. In front of the whole class, the teacher rebuked Nahi, saying that this was a stupid mistake. The teacher intended for Nahi to remember the embarrassment and never make the same mistake again. Nahi could not lift her head out of the shame. Her face turned bright red. The kids could not stop snickering. The fact that the teacher's pet was being scolded right in front of them was fun and satisfying. When the teacher left at the end of the lesson, all the kids started talking about what had just happened to Nahi. They sounded excited that they finally had something to hold over her. Nahi was angry. She blamed the teacher who embarrassed her in front of the class. She hated her classmates who took it as an opportunity to talk behind her back even more. And she was angry at herself for getting that stupid question wrong. Even when she went home after school, she could not get it out of her mind. She hated her eyes for reading the question wrong. It's not my fault, she decided. She rationalized to herself that the problem was not her eyes. Not her, but her eyes. Soon, a terrible sound was heard, and the workbook on her desk was splattered with red. The next day, Nahi's classmates trembled with fear when it was announced that Nahi had committed unalive by digging into her own eyes out with a knife. After this happened, a rumor spread that whenever a math problem is left on the chalkboard, Nahi's ghost is summoned. It is said that the ghost would stare at the problem on the chalkboard, but her eye sockets would be empty holes. Fun! At least she didn't overreact. Alright, one last one to grab. And it's a freaking pain in the ass. Alright, so I'm gonna do long ones being dashes and longest dash is what I'm gonna do. Because if I come up with 9 again, I'm in trouble. Okay. Shit. Alright, come on, boy. You heard me running. Come on. Oh, shite. Oh, shite. I messed up. I messed up. Come on. Go away. I need to go to the art room. It's like, nah, don't even. Oh, no, I don't need to go here. God dang it. I needed to go one more down. Yep, there he is. Come on, buddy. Oh, shoot. Get me in here. There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna do long as dashes and then dots as quicks. This is gonna be the rest of the stream. I'm already calling it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 8. Okay. Nope. So there's the 8. 1, 2, and the 8. One, two. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Okay, so 4. Okay, wait, no, hold on. Longs are dashes, remember? Okay, longs are dashes. So there's the 8. Left hand is dash. Okay. There's the dash for the 4. So dash, 1 dash, 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. What? Okay, I messed that up somewhere. Do it again. Okay, dashes. Longs are dashes. 1, 2, 3 dashes. 1, 2 dots. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 dots. The dash, so there's 4. There's a dash. 1 dash. 1 dot. 2 dot. No, wait. Dots are... Oh my god. Okay. Dash. 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 1 dot. 2 dot. 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 Dash. There's 4. Dash. 1 dot. 2 dot. 3 dot. 4 dot. That's 6. 1 dot. 2 dot. 3 dot. 4 dot. 5 dot. Does the first dash not count? You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna look up these codes. See if I can get them to work. I kinda doubt it. Where is it? 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 The Lost Phase, okay. Okay, so White Day Morse code. Hey, Chaos. The quick movements represent a dot, and the slow movements represent a dash. I'm doing pretty good. It's just, I've been crazy busy here lately. So, dash is, quick movement is a dot, like I thought, and the slow movement is a dash. So the quick movement is a dot, and the slow movement is the dash. I hate this dang spirit ghost. Yeah, this is Irene. I use her for horror movies. Or not horror movies, horror games. Where are you? Come on, jump scare me, get it over with. Ooh, so spooky. It's not like this is like the 15,000th time you've done this. Okay. Dash. 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 1, 2 dots. 1, 2, 3. 3 dot. 1, 2, 1, 2, dash, 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 dash. Oh, I miscounted like crazy. Okay. Okay, so long is a dash. Okay. I think I can get this now. Dash. 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 1, 2, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dash. So that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I already messed up because I was counting. Jesus Christ. Okay. Dash. 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 Dot. Dot. That's 8. Dot. 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 Okay. I know that the first number is 8. That's the main thing. I know that the first number is 8. So I gotta wait for the second one. And then I can start counting the dots. One dot, 2 dot. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's a 4 dash. And then there's the 1 dash. 1. What? Crap, he's coming. I'm pretty sure it's a 1. I'm pretty sure it's a 1. I'm gonna write down 1 just in case. If he actually comes in here, I'm gonna be so angry. Because I've done nothing to alert him to my presence. Okay. Dash. 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 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dash. So that's a 4. And there's a dash. 1. Wait. Oh my god, what? Okay. It's kind of hard for me to find. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's 8. 1, 2, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's the dash for 4. Okay. 1 dash. Oh, wait, no, 1 dot. Dash. 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 Then dash. 1 dash. 2 dash. 3 dash. 4 dash. 1, 2. Okay, so I think the last ones are like 418, and then something's wrong with the first number. Let me try not counting that first dash and see what happens. Okay, let's say start. 1 dash, 2 dash, 1 dot, 2 dot, 3 dot, 1 dot, 2 dot, 1, 2. No, I'm already messing up. All right. Okay. Start. Dash. Dash. 1 dot, dot, dot. 7. Dot, dot, dot. 1, 2. That would be a 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I think I have an alternate way, like I said. Okay. 1, 2, dot, dot, dot. There's 7. Dot, 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 dot. That's 4. 1 dash. Okay, so 4. And then something 8. I want to say 5, 8. 4, 7, 5, 8. 7, 4, 5, 8. I'm gonna try that. And if not, once I get back to... Oh! Hi! There you are. And once I get back to the music room, I'm just gonna look it up. Because I see if I can actually get this code. Because last time I looked it up, the numbers were not right. 7458 is what I'm typing. And we have enough time to like figure this code out. And we'll do the wrap up of the game tomorrow, as well as the G-Men story. No, I want to go this way actually. Nope, that way. All right, my guess was 7458. Nope. 2568? Nope, not the online guide. Two, 5, 6, 8? That's what I did. I said the online guides don't help. Do not count the first tick and you should do it. Yeah, these numbers are not right. Like, maybe that's the original, but it's definitely not here. You know who might know? Old me. Let's go to TikTok and look at my old video when I literally broke my microphone screaming that I did this. I'll find it eventually. There it is. Alright, old me said it was 3214. Come on, old me, don't disappoint me. 3124. Okay. 3124. No! Even old me doesn't know the answer! Ah, damn it! Alright, overtime stream, because I'm not leaving until I get this freaking document. Because her story is freaking evil, man. And so is this puzzle. Oh my god. This is probably the most boring stream for everyone, because I just sit here saying dash, dot, dash, dot, dash. Alright. I actually want a marker. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a marker real quick. Maybe that'll help me out. Alright. You know, member? I member. Alright. So, this time, I'm not even going to look at the document because I think that's what was throwing me off. I'm just going to write down the dashes and the dots as they come. And I also saw that it said, don't count the first tick. Because that was basically saying start. You're not supposed to be here, sir. Sir, will you go away? I've got stuff to do. That's right, go down the hallway. Hey, Darklight. Alright. I'm gonna write down two versions. One where the first tick does count and one where it doesn't count. Doesn't count. Okay, let's go. One, two, dot, 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 dash, dash, dot, dash, 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 1, 2. I still think I messed up somewhere. I think I was supposed to count the first one. Because I don't have enough here. So, one more try. I need more paper. Okay. Dash. 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 1. 1. Dash. 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 1. 1. Dash. 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 1. Okay, so the possibility is either 3, 3, 4, 5. Nope, because it can't be that because it's a 9. So it would be actually 1. Nope, 1 down there. 0. 4. 8. 4801. 8401. That's my guess. Kinda. We're really toward the end of the stream right now. 8401 is my guess. Where are you? Oh, you're behind me. Okay. 8401 is my official guess. And like I said, even if I get this wrong, we're gonna keep doing this till I get it. I'm stubborn. Because I did this one time, and it's like, I don't need to do this again, but I promised I would. There's another way I could have read that. And that's probably the right way, but we're going to try this code first. Okay. 8, 4... I'm going back. There's no 0. I'm not supposed to count the first tick was the problem. I need another sheet of paper somewhere. Oh, a paper plate. That'll work. At this point, it's just a matter of actually getting to the room that I need. Because that guy is literally everywhere. Yeah, I can already hear him walking around. Hey, you're giving me time to find paper, my boy, so do what you want. Alright, I'm not supposed to count the first dash, which I think was my problem. I think I accidentally counted it. did it too quickly. Out of my way. You're ugly. It was longs or dashes, right? Alright. I think he's gone. The final movement represents the end. So don't count the first one and don't count the last one. Okay. Start. Dash. Dash. Dot. 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 Dash. Dash. Dot. Dash. 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 1, 2. Okay, so 7, 3, 1, 8. 7, 3, 1, 8. This is my last chance. After that, I'm just gonna look up the story and read it to you guys. Because, like, it is getting way too late for this tedium. Hi, buddy. Come on. Bye. Seven, 3, 1, 8. You remember? Yeah, I wrote. I got you. Thank you, John. Oh my gosh. Can we finally be done with this puzzle? I hate this puzzle so much. It's so tedious. And I swear, if there's another Morse code puzzle in White Day 2, I'm gonna have PTSD. Here we go. Can I finally be set free? 7, 3, 1, 8! Finally! Oh my god! Oh! I hate it! I hate it so much. Ua was a popular girl. Not only was she pretty, she was musically talented as well, winning many awards since she was young. Everyone loved her, as often happens in these cases. Everyone wanted to be friends with her, and she became egotistical. In contrast, Suk was hardly known by anyone in the school. She thought she was ugly, That caused her to have self-confidence issues, making her timid and introverted. Due of this, she had no friends to speak of. Even her classmates hardly acknowledged her existence. One day, Ua was walking in the hallway while noisily chatting with her friends. Mi Shook, focused on cleaning, didn't realize anyone was there until Iwa ran into her. Mi Shook stumbled and dropped the mop bucket where she was carrying, spilling dirty water all over the hallway. Iwa never said sorry. She barely spared a glance at Mi Sook, then walked away silently. Angered, Mi Sook went after her and demanded an apology. Instead, she was mocked. What are you blubbering about? You're as ugly as dirt as that mop water. Ha ha ha. The other kids snickered in agreement with Uwa's cruel remark. Mi Sook's face turned red with embarrassment and anger. From that day on, she was an easy target for bullying. Every time she walked by, everyone would mock her without caring if she could hear. As time passed on, her resentment towards Iwa grew to hatred for Uwa. She decided that she would get revenge on Uwa for what she had started. How pretty does she think she is? Does she think that beauty lasts forever? We'll see about that. One day, Ua was chatting away with her friends in the music appreciation room. Misuk quietly approached them, and as usual, the kids began mocking her. No one paid any attention to the bottle she had in her hand. Misuk took the cap off of the sulfuric acid she brought and threw it on Uwa's face. Uwa's screams of pain filled up the room and echoed through the halls. The kids around her scrambled away in horror. Not one soul stayed behind to help Ua. Ua pleaded for help as she screamed in agony, but Misuk just smiled cruelly and watched her beg. Ua's pretty face was eaten away by the acid. She was fortunate to have survived the attack, but it left her with a hideous scar covering her face. There was no trace of her former beauty to be found. After that incident, she would not go to school, refusing to come out of her house. She broke all the mirrors inside and her disfigured eyes became sensitive to light, caused her to keep the house entirely dark. Her depression became so deep that one day it drove her to leap off the roof of the house. They said it was hard to identify her body because she struck the ground face first, completely destroying what had remained. Since her death, there are rumors of sightings of Uwa's ghost in the music appreciation room. It is said her ghost always has her back turned, and that you will die if you ever see her face. Your viewers hate it, but we love it. Oh, you hate it, but viewers love it. Okay, so give me 1 sec. I'm gonna check something. That's not bad. I was gonna go back out in Uber, but there's like practically nothing left of this game. So, of the main story. So, I think I'm gonna just go ahead and knock it out. Just do an overtime stream. Just go ahead and knock this story out. And that way we can just focus solely on G-Men's story tomorrow. As I said, there's literally just like a really small bit left. Like, literally, I think I could probably get this done in like 20 minutes. Not even. So we're just gonna go ahead and do that. Throw my little card thing away. Such BS. Alright. So I said, fortunately this part is relatively easy. It's just more or less a pain to do. There's like 2 major things I gotta do. And They don't even last that long. Someone on the stage. Oh, you don't say. Yeah, we were running around the school for over an hour, and she's just been laying there. Actually, I think it was 2 hours, because I think that section I was on only took me, like, a few minutes to do. I did not mean to skip that, sorry. Oh, right, it's this, actually, that I need. Okay, so, like, fair warning, though, I might end up game overing here a few times, because this part can be a real pain. The other part is just really more annoying than anything else. Come here, lady. There you go. Not to mention the music makes it so annoying. Oh, wait. Ah, dang it, I already messed up. Gotta get that fire extinguisher. Such beautiful singing. 10 out of 10. Got it. I want the second page. I don't see why I can't just use one extinguisher on one set of flames. Like, just use the extinguisher just twice. Okay, this is the part that can be tricky because of the timing. Oh god, that's why! She's walking toward you the entire time that animation's going on. Looks like for me, she's not very fast. One lady, do not be right behind me. Okay, I got time. I can get around you. Oh, dang it! Oh, her knife does a lot of damage, more so than the freaking janitors. Thought I could make it. Dang it. Alright. Attempt number 2. There we go. Skip that. Alright, I'm just on the other side. I didn't pick up the health kit. I'm gonna need that. Alright. We can go back for it after I do that. Come on, out of the animation. Out of the animation. She's right behind me. I knew it! I gotta take my chances with the freaking flames and with her. It does make you wonder how in the heck So Young's not, like, roasty toasty by now. Alright, where are you? Ah, you're right there! Oh, I made it this time. Gotta remember which door it is. Oh, it's the other one. There we go. First try, let's go. Totally. Alright. One last thing I need to take care of.
Not young. I saw my sister. I heard her soul crying in agony. It's trapped inside the school. Heman, you must free them. All the dead souls trapped here. You must.
Okie dokie. I'll take care of it. Don't you worry, honey. Let me do it with full health, even though, like, I don't entirely need to. It's just preferable. I'm definitely gonna need those tranquilizers.
So you've finally done it. I really thought you'd give up after one or two seals. How did it go? I think it went well. I really think that my sister's soul has passed on. Wow, you're such an idiot. You don't know anything at all. What's wrong? Why are you staring at me like that? What the hell is going on?
Spoopy!
Do you finally get it now? You foolish girl. You are going to be keeping the promise that your sister broke. Marianne said she would always be with me. She made that promise. She promised, but she never showed up. I was all alone. Alone in the flames. When I woke up, my soul was trapped forever in the school. Like other dead souls, I preyed on people. Their energy, their dissatisfaction, anger, sadness. It gave me strength. But all that's over now. With the power that you've unleashed, I'll be able to live again. And you are of no use to me now. You will die right here.
This is a pain, because I've literally got to run and find them all.
Hey, Nayoung, it's me. Huh? It's me, Sung-ah. So young. Oh, really? Do I sound like so young? Oh, maybe because we're on the phone. Anyway, do you want to come to my house tomorrow? My mom wants to give you...
Hello, Mrs. Han? How are you doing? It's me, Eun-mi, Sung-a's mom. I'm sorry I haven't called sooner. Well, Na-young really takes good care of Sung-a, you know?
There's certain tokens I can't take yet.
Yes. My daughter's so fragile, you know. I'm always thankful that Na-young looks after her. Oh, please. Don't say that. Why don't we have a dinner party with the kids sometime? All right. Okay.
Take this one now. Yeah, I can. There's one
Hey,
more I need to
Ryan,
find before
look
I
at
take
me.
that other one.
I'm always so grateful to you. It must be hard for you to study and stay with me all the time. But it really helps me. Come on. Don't just laugh. Say something. Not Young? Where are you? Quit playing and come out! Ah! Fire! Mom! Not Young!
There it is.
Anyone, help me! Please help! Let me go! My daughter's in there! Sangha! Sangha! Get out of the way! Please let me through! No! Let go of me! Sangha! Sangha! Oh no! Sangha! Sangha! Oh God!
Can't see.
Hello? Anyone there? Mom?
Alright, I got the last one, but I'm gonna let this audio play out.
Mom! Where are you? I can't see anything. Mom! 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 Look at me, Nayoung-han. Can't you see me? Where were you when I died? Don't
Hello,
act
Jack.
like you're sad. Don't pretend to be good. You're gonna feel my pain.
Okay.
Hey sis, dinner is ready.
Dang it.
Nayoung?
I was trying to make the audio play out completely, but I messed up. I completed it too quickly. My bad. I thought it was over. Just stand there, my dude. Okay, come on. Grab her. This is the hardest part, unfortunately. This part is so tricky. Because, like, he refuses to grab her at certain angles. And it's kind of hard to see where it's splitting. Yep, that's why. He doesn't want to grab her quickly. Let's take a sweet time. Okay, there we go. Grab her. Okay. 1. As soon as you see the flowers on the desk, you know you've beaten the game. Ugh. Oh, I'm stiff. And hey, I got the best ending.
Thank you. You saved me. Thank you. What about Ji-hyun? Let's go find her. My sister and Sung-ah were friends. I thought about my sister every day, but nobody remembered Sung-ah. She must have felt sad about that. I had forgotten her too, even after all the things she did for me when she was alive. Min, I think that I will remember you for the rest of my life.
Yeah, no, Jackman, that was the end of the game. Yep, credits! Alright, so tomorrow I'll finish this game up with the side story, which honestly I don't think will take long, so because it's like relatively short as far as I like remember, but because I've only played it one time, it'll take me a lot longer to do than this one. But yeah, this is still one of my favorite games. I love all the different ghosts and like the different stories and stuff that you can get with the ghosts. It's like you can literally read anything into this game. Like you can have your own interpretations. I also like the fact that there's like 8 different paths you can take, different endings you can have. And like, there's like 8 paths or so that like, you don't even have to do the whole maze thing at the end. It's freaking great. But those are considered like, there's like 2 versions of, no, there's only one version of that that's like, you can avoid the, you can avoid the maze at the end. That's relatively a good ending, but a lot of people don't consider it canon. So, Paul, to let you know, basically, this whole game, you and a couple of other students were trapped inside of a school that had quite a few incidences happen in its construction and its history where a lot of people passed away and their souls were trapped. And it's literally up to you to try and find a way out of the school while also fending off evil hordes and spirits. And that's what I love about this game, is that there's so many different spirits. Like, each one has their own story, each one's unique at their design. Like, it does follow the one trope that I didn't really like in any horror thing when it comes to spirits, in that it centers on possession to a degree. Like, they can possess people's bodies. Like, with Sung-ah, she could have possessed Na-young, which is what she's trying to do. But, I mean, it is what it is. Anyway, like I said, there's still a side story to do with one of the minor characters that popped up. We'll be doing that tomorrow to wrap things up. And then from there, it's just, my schedule is just going to be sporadic with what I play. But I will be playing every day from like 12 to 3. So, there's that. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's my worst time yet. If you go and look at my PlayStation 4, my best time was like 1 hour and 10 minutes. Or 1 hour 2 minutes, my bad. Oh well. It's what it is. I guess what I get, that's what I get for doing the Ghost Collection this time around. But yeah, there's like endings. Oh, I guess I already did like Chrysanthemum once. But yeah, it's like, oh my god. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 endings to this game. Scout, you literally have to play the game all the way through 5 times per ending. I ain't doing that. Not on stream, at least. Pod content. Though it is making me curious what my trophy list looks like for this game. No, oh, duh. It's right there. Clear hell mode 7 times. I did that. View all trophies. Yep. Oh, I guess I didn't do hell mode 7 times. Okay. Do it 10 times. Jesus Christ. Okay. So Jasmine is the one that I need for G-Men. Get that trophy. Complete the ending collection. Jesus Christ. Wait for her. What? I thought... Okay, I'm gonna have to look these up. Because I could have sworn I already got the wait for her trophy. Because that's one of the ghosts, I thought. Either way, yeah, but I'm going to do the achievements on the PS4 because that's where I have a save file that has, like, half of the endings I already needed. In fact, thinking on it, I might... No, never mind. I was going to say I might just stream off of my PS4 so that I could do the G-Men playthrough. No, I'm not going to do that. I don't want to mess with that. Either way, that's the end for the first main story for White Day. Like I said, I'll do G-Men's story later on. Everybody have a good night. I will see y'all in the very next one.